YouTube is becoming the most important marketing channel for B2B and SaaS companies, and almost nobody has figured it out yet. You see, LinkedIn is now dominated by AI slop, and SEO is getting crushed because AI is just answering your prospects' questions before they ever click on any of your blog posts. But YouTube is still wide open for B2B, because even if companies try YouTube, most of them do it completely wrong. They either upload some random podcast episodes without any real strategy, they upload product demos, or they just simply use YouTube as a video storage platform and nothing else. And then they wonder why it doesn't generate any leads. Now, as someone who's actively running over 30 B2B YouTube channels, I can confidently say that there's a new way to do YouTube for B2B in 2026. A specific strategy that already works and some companies are already using to add hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars to their ARR. Let me show you how it works. So the B2B and SaaS companies who are crushing YouTube in 2025 and going into 2026 are using YouTube to educate their market. They position themselves and their company as the go-to experts in their space. Then they directly generate leads from that content itself. They are not uploading product demos or ads on YouTube. They are generating leads through pure value-driven content. The reason this works so well is because your prospects are actively looking for solutions to their problems. And when you can create content that solves these problems, you build massive trust. And by the time they want to book a call with you or they want to sign up, they already see you and your company as the expert in your space. Because this is long-form YouTube videos that we are talking about, so most of the time they've already consumed hours of your content before they ever book a call with you or they ever want to sign up. So going to any of your competitors doesn't even cross their mind. They have been just brainwashed by your content already. So you might be asking, how can you achieve that? What are the specific types of videos you have to create in order to achieve this effect where you're educating your market, you're building trust, and you're leading people to either booking a call or signing up or actually becoming customers? There are 3 specific video types you need to be creating to achieve this. And these are the 3 types of videos that are working best across all of my clients. The first one is search-based videos, the second one is algorithm-based videos, and the last one is bottom-of-funnel videos. Each serves a different purpose in your funnel, so I'll quickly go through all of them, explain what they mean, and also give you specific examples from my clients so you can see exactly how it works. So the first one is search-based videos, and these are the videos that rank for specific search terms that your ICP is searching for on YouTube. For this, think about what your ideal clients are typing into YouTube right now. This can be how to improve cold email deliverability, best CRM software for SaaS companies, how to run LinkedIn ads. This just depends on what your specific solution is or what problem you're solving. And once you have these, you can create highly searchable, search optimized videos around all of these topics. The goal with these search-based videos is to rank in the top results for these YouTube searches and be there for years. So these can become evergreen videos that are just consistently generating traffic, leads for the next years to come. I many times see that these types of videos can rank and perform for the next 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or even more. So these are long-term assets that you're building with these search-based videos. Now to show you an example, here's a video of my client Nicholas. It's titled Top 10 AI Tools for Finance You Must Know in 2026. Of course, we recently changed it to 2026, but we made this video back in the beginning of 2025, I think. And it ranked number 1 for all of the relevant searches like best AI tool for finance or best finance AI tools. Now, Nicholas is targeting finance professionals and helping them use AI in their work. That's his offer. So these search terms that this video ranked number 1 for are the exact search terms that his ideal and his dream clients are searching for. And what's even crazier is that this video ranked number 1 for the AI for finance search term, which is literally the name of his niche, the main sort of keyword or main sort of search term that people search for. That's what his niche is called. And if you search it on YouTube, that video pops up number 1. Just think about how powerful that would be for your business if you can do the same. Now, the second type of video that I mentioned is algorithm-based videos. These are videos that the algorithm pushes out to people organically. People aren't directly searching for these topics because these titles are not really searchable, but they perform well because YouTube is recommending them in the homepage, in sidebar, in the recommended video section. These videos are usually more engaging, more story-driven, or more just flashy. So for example, I analyze 100 SaaS landing pages, here's what actually converts, that's a good example. Or why most B2B companies fail at content marketing. These videos bring in new audiences who aren't actively searching for these, but they are still your ICP. This is great for growing your reach and creating that top of funnel content. To give you an example of this, here's my client's Taylor's video. It's titled, "I sent 12.4 million cold emails last month. Here's what works in 2026. As you can see, this is not really a title that people will specifically search for, but it's definitely a title that has already been proven in his niche, which is cold email. There are multiple outlier videos with similar title formats and title structures. That's exactly why we used it, and this video has absolutely printed for Taylor. And the last type of video is bottom of funnel videos. This should be a smaller percentage of your videos, but they are absolutely crucial in converting viewers into leads. Naturally, these will get fewer views, but a lot more conversions. There are three main types of these bottom of funnel videos I see working best across our clients. The first one is client interviews. That's where your customers share their experiences in an interview format with you. The second one is case study breakdowns, where you take people through exactly how you achieved a certain results for one of your customers, and you break down exactly what you did, how you did it, etc. And then the third one, and this is specifically for SaaS companies, is a more product focused video. What I mean by that is just really showing your solution in action, and most of these videos are usually just screen share videos, actually using your tool, or some sort of video where it really shows your solution, how that works. And these are the videos that do the heavy lifting when it comes to conversions, because usually how it goes is someone watches your educational video and they get value from it, but then they watch one of your bottom of funnel videos, and that's where they really say that, okay, I need this, I need to either book a demo or I need to sign up, etc. To show you a good example of that, here's another video from my client Taylor. It's titled, "This cold email campaign makes $130,000 per month, copy this." In this video, he breaks down a case study of how he's generating over $130,000 per month for one of his clients or B2B with cold email. You can see that this got fewer views than his other videos, but it's building a lot more trust and getting a lot more conversions. By the way, if at any point in this video you want us to handle YouTube entirely for you, so you only have to record for a couple hours per month and we do everything else for you, then make sure you click the first link in the description and book a free call with me. Now back to the video. Now I want to talk about turning views into leads, because getting traffic is only half the battle. Views don't pay the bills, leads do. That's why you need a system to convert viewers into actual pipeline. There are two parts to this. The first one is conversion, so what you're actually doing to convert the viewers that you get into leads, into pipeline. And then the second one is tracking, so how you're tracking how many leads you're getting from each of the YouTube videos and how you're tracking the influence that YouTube has on your entire pipeline. I'll start with what you do for conversion. The first big portion of that is just targeting the right people. If you're getting views from the wrong audience, your conversions will be terrible. That's why you need to be very specific about who your content is for. Then talk to those people's pain points and desires. And also you should call out that ICP in all your videos. The more targeted your videos are, the higher your conversions will be. The second component to conversions is using the right call to actions. Most people have no call to actions in their YouTube videos, or they just put some very weak call to action at the end. I've tested a ton of different things across my clients, and there's one specific formula that works best when it comes to making call to actions. You want to make two specific call to actions in the video. The first one at around the 33% mark of the video. This should be a softer, shorter, more casual call to action. Something like, by the way, if you want us to handle all of this for you, then click the link below. Now back to the video. You can see that I did something similar just a moment ago in this video. Here you just want to quickly mention your offer and then just move on. Then the second call to action should be at the end of the video. This one should be a more direct, longer call to action, and it should position your offer as the next logical step. What I mean is that if you've just explained how to do X, then you want to explain that in order to do X correctly or do Y and Z, you need my offer. So click the link below, book demo, or sign up. So to give you an example, if you're a cold email agency or a cold email SaaS and you just talked about how to write email copy in that video, you can say that, okay, I've talked about email copy, but if you want to actually generate pipeline from cold email, you need the right infrastructure, you need the right software, you need the right offer, all of that stuff. So if you want us to handle all of this for you, then click the link below, book a free call with us. This structure with these two call to actions works very well because you catch viewers in different parts of their journey. Some people might be ready for action at the beginning of the video where you make the first call to action, but some people might need to watch the entire video through the end in order to be ready and actually take the next step. So now let's talk about tracking and how to know if it's actually working. Because most companies, even if they are creating YouTube content, they have no idea if it's actually working or not. To fix that, there are two things you need to implement. The first one is UTM links under all of your videos. Every link in your YouTube videos should have UTM parameters. This lets you directly track how many people click and convert from YouTube, and you can see exactly which videos are driving the most traffic and leads. It's very simple to set up, but most people just don't do it. The second one is self-reported attribution. What this means is that you add a specific question in the forms where people book a demo or where people sign up. This question should be which platforms have you consumed our content on? And then you should let them check all the boxes that apply. This is crucial because the B2B buying journey is messy. Someone might watch 5 YouTube videos, then see you on LinkedIn, and then get a cold email where they actually book in the call from. Direct attribution will say that this lead came from email. But actually in that case, YouTube did most of the heavy lifting to build that trust. So UTM links plus this self-reported attribution by implementing this question will give you a very clear picture of how YouTube is actually influencing pipeline. So now let's talk about the compounding effect of YouTube, because this is really where the magic happens. YouTube is not a quick win channel. You're not going to upload some videos and generate a ton of leads in just 2 weeks. If that's your expectations, you will quit before it starts working. You need to understand that all of the YouTube videos you are creating are evergreen sales assets. Unlike a LinkedIn post that dies after just 48 hours or so, and unlike an ad that stops working after you stop paying, YouTube videos keep working for years. For example, one of my clients' videos from 7 months ago is still getting 240 views every single day. The video is titled Ultimate Beginner's Guide to FP&A, Financial Planning and Analysis. And because I use the vidIQ Chrome extension, I can see that this video is getting around 10 views each hour. And it has been getting the same traffic since it was uploaded around 7 months ago. That's 240 potential leads seeing my client every day. And don't forget, that's just one single video. The power of YouTube is that you can stack evergreen videos like this on top of each other, and that's where you really unlock crazy leverage. Let's say video 1 brings in some views and leads, but then video 2 stacks on top of that. Then video 5, video 10, video 20, each one adds to your total reach, and your channel just becomes a library of content working for you 24/7. And this just creates an exponential number of leads coming in from your channel. Now, of course, I mentioned that YouTube is a long-term play, and what I've just explained takes time. But there's a way that you can use to get results from YouTube 2 times or even 3 times faster. And you do that by distributing your videos the right way. Most companies upload a video and just hope that YouTube promotes it, but that's leaving half of the results on the table. If you integrate YouTube properly into all your other channels, you can easily 2x the ROI that you get from it. The first way to distribute your YouTube videos is through LinkedIn. What we do here is that every time our clients post a YouTube video, they promote it on LinkedIn as well by putting out a post specifically about that video and linking it at the end. Your LinkedIn audience already knows you and trusts you, at least on some level. Because of that, they are way more likely to watch a 50-minute YouTube video than just cold viewers. This drives initial views and engagement, which signals to YouTube that the video is actually good. So to show an example, this is a post that one of my clients, Adam Robinson, did after we posted a YouTube video for him. Posts like these, especially if you have already an audience on LinkedIn, can drive thousands of extra views and a bunch of extra conversions. The second way to distribute your content better is to embed it on blog posts. This is great because if you take your YouTube videos and embed them on relevant blog posts, first of all, the people who read that blog post will be able to watch a video as well, which usually is a lot easier way to consume information, and just people like to watch videos rather than read a wall of text. But the second thing with that is Google actually likes this, and many times it ranks your blog post higher if you also have a YouTube video embedded on it. The third method is to build automated email sequences with your YouTube videos. For example, you can set up an automated email flow for everyone who books a call with your company. With that email flow, you send 2 to 3 very specific YouTube videos before the call happens. I recommend one educational video showing your expertise and one bottom of funnel video to show your case studies or show the results that you've achieved. By the time that they get on that call, they have already consumed around 20 to 40 minutes of your content. They are warmed up, educated, and ready to buy. And this alone can dramatically increase your close rates. The fourth method of distributing YouTube videos is integrating them on your website. You can embed case study videos and these bottom of funnel videos on your website, like on your home page, on your pricing page, on your case study page. So when prospects are evaluating you and your solution, they can watch real proof on your website in an easy to consume format. The bottom line is that your YouTube content shouldn't only live on YouTube. When you squeeze every drop of value from these YouTube videos that you create, you get more views, you get more leads, and you get faster results. This is how you make YouTube work harder for you. And if you want to finally nail YouTube for your B2B business and turn it into one of your main client acquisition channels without having to build an in-house team or do anything other than turning on your camera for 2 to 3 hours per month, then make sure you click the first link in the description and book a free call with me. We are currently running over 30 B2B YouTube channels, and I would love to help you crush it as well. So again, click the first link below to book a free call with me, and there you can also take a look at all of our case studies, results, etc. Talk to you soon.